Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm back. Oh, no, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Well, welcome to, as you can see, the football field on the screen. And the title of today is Football is Life. Now, since I played at the collegiate level and now I just completed my 28th year coaching football, and shouts out to all the Reseda High football players, right? Go Regents, and shouts out to the alumni, okay? Regents for life. Now, in the game of football, and all the coaches around the world will say this phrase to all the players. The game we play is 80% mental and 20% physical. So in life, what are we saying here, right? When we tell a child that, what are we saying in real life? Well, we have to look at it like this, ladies and gentlemen. Your subconscious mind is running at that 80, 90%, and you, my friends, are experiencing 10%. So that's something to figure that out. Like, what's really happening? Now let's take a look at the field, guys. Okay? So now, the field is the environment. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the field is flat. Yes, it's flat, ladies and gentlemen. It will be very hard to play football on a round or global kind of thing. It needs to be flat. Now, for my religious folks, okay, all of my Christians and all of that, and Catholics, okay, notice that the field has 4 corners. It's written somewhere in the book about the 4 corners. Now let's take a look at the track, guys. Okay, so the track circles around the field. So what does the track represent? The ice wall. Yes, what do you want from me? I'm a flat earther. Okay, all right, so now let's look at the football where I'm going to put over here. The football. Now, the football, what is the football shaped like? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need you to put on your perverted hats right now. Okay, you see the shape of the football? Yes, the football represents the woman. And we can also look at it as the egg, as you will soonly find out in a minute. Now, on this field, we have 2 field goal posts. Now, put your perverted hats on for the concept of this game now, okay? Put them on, right? Because the field goal posts right now, guys, are a woman's legs open. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if we put a woman upside down with the legs open, that represents also in life from the Dogon tribe, the mother goddess, right? Check out my signs and symbols, Dogon Kanuga, for more detail, all right? So, now the concept of the game, guys, is that you gotta get the ball, which is the woman, and everybody wants the ball. Even the women want the ball. So you gotta get the ball. And it's sometimes when you have the ball, you fumble the ball. Okay, so you drop the ball. So what does that mean in real life? Well, you had the girl, and then somehow you fumbled her. She's gone. And then when you fumble the ball, this doesn't roll. Right? It goes all kind of ways. And so now there's a big dash and a fight. Fumble! Every single person is running to get the ball. Fascinating, isn't it? Now, there are some times where, because, in this game, you're the star, so you can be the quarterback. And Jen, look, check this out. You're the quarterback. You were Jalen Hurts or Patrick Mahomes, and then you drop back, and then you threw the ball. And then guess what happened? Someone intercepted the ball. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And what do we call those people that intercept the ball? We call them, check out the wording, a skilled player. Whoa! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a skilled player intercepts the ball, right? That means that somewhere your girl went out on a girl's night, or she went shopping, and then a Deion Sanders type of player, skilled player, came around and intercepted your girl. Now your girl's gone. Like, you don't even know what happened. She didn't probably return. She probably said, I'm going to go and get me some bread and milk. And then that was it. And that was it. She's gone forever. Now, guys, right? Now, check this out. Now, you got the ball. Now, you're going to be running. You're going to be doing your juke moves. You're going to be doing your spin moves. You're going to be doing your stiffies, your stiff arms, right? And then you are going to cross that goal line over there and then score a touchdown. And then the crowd goes wild. So what did you just do in real life? So you took the girl out. You wined and dined her, right? You gave her the gift of gab. And then you showed her your swag, right? And some of you even lied to her, and then you scored. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you scored. You took it down. You had one of the Tupac Doug Passion nights. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And then what happens after you score? To make it official, the ref, he comes over. And I'm going to show him over here. He comes over to you, right? And to make it official that you scored, he puts his hands up to signify the mother goddess that you scored. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And then what happens next after you score? Then you have to kick the extra point. So what is this, guys? Okay, so this is what's going to happen, right? So actually, you are now the kicker. So now you are going to thrust your leg, right? Listen to this. You are going to thrust your leg. There are some legs that are longer and there's some legs that are shorter, but it doesn't matter, right? Because there's one thing you're going to do. You're going to thrust your leg through the ball, which is now the egg. And then when you kick it between the woman's legs to make it official, the referee comes over and he watches the egg go through the woman's legs and then goes, gives you the sign of the mother goddess that you now got the extra point. Now, what is that? What is that extra point? Now, with most field goal posts, right? In the NFL, they have the net. But in high school, there's no net, right? And sometimes there will be the water girl, or it might be the cheerleader that comes over, right? And she's standing behind the field goal post. And then as you thrust your leg, right, through the egg, you kick the ball through the woman's legs, she'll grab it and then return it back to you on the sideline. What just happened? And you get 1 point for doing that. And so what does this all mean, guys? A child now has been born. Just one. You get one child because you kicked the ball, which is the egg, through the woman's legs, and then the cheerleader or the water girl is there to get the ball and then return it to the sideline to where you are. And that's the child. Isn't that fascinating, right? But look, this is someone who took the aspects of life and made it into a football game. Pretty profound, if you ask me. Now, stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to talk about who the coaches are and who's in the stands, who are the spectators watching you play the game of life. And in this game that I'm breaking down, you're playing all the positions because you are the star of your game. Stay tuned for part 2, where we break down the coaches and the people in the stands that we call spectators. Stay tuned.